I just have a minute or so left, but I did also want to talk about another issue because Prince Harry set up a charity, as you know, with a prince from Lesotho, and of course there is now a row that is underway between the chair of the charity and Prince Harry. But of course, this charity was helping a lot of children in Lesotho, namely around HIV/AIDS. Are you disappointed that it has, overshadowed the good work that the charity was doing in assisting these children?
Of course, definitely. That is a very disappointing news. We have quite a good number of AIDS orphans in this country. And that charity was doing wonderful, wonderful work for our children. And it is a pity indeed that people in positions of power can actually play the lives of the kids like this. It's very disappointing from the point of government and my personal view, of course.
Actually, Prince Harry is quite well regarded in Lesotho, isn't he?
That's very true. He's very likable. He has a very likable character because of his charity work, basically.
It's so crazy to me because this GB News presenter tries hard to get his guests from Sentebale to trash Harry and Meghan, but she's having none of it. She tells him people adore Prince Harry and he and Meghan are welcome to visit Lesotho anytime. Like I always tell you, people who've worked closely with Harry, they will tell you he is an amazing person. He's kind, he's funny, he's gentle, and he has like a good big heart for people. But the people who've never ever even been close with with him or worked with him will run saying these things. Mind you, they don't even know him. So I love that this GB News reporter tried so hard to get this Lesotho reporter to turn on Harry, but no, she wasn't having it. She was like, hey, I know what you're trying to do, and I am not about to cave into it. And actually, people in Lesotho have been very vocal for Harry. I mean, they have shown an immense support for Harry. They've been calling actually for Sophie Chandauka to step down. They cannot stand her. They don't want her to take to continue governing the Sentebale charity. It's crazy, guys. On social media, it's crazy. There's a hashtag going on right now and it's saying it's free Sentebale. You have even the Zimbabweans, where Sophie Chandauka was born, saying she's a total disgrace to their country for what she's been doing to take someone's charity away from them and continue running it like there's no problem. That is crazy. That is horrible work. It's nuts. And also to play the race card when knowing very well that is not what happened. It's really, really sad. So the people are actually, Lesotho people have been very supportive, and actually they're super, super grateful for the Sussex God for standing with them during this entire discourse, for supporting. They've also actually been a petition to kick Sophie Chandauka out of Sentebale. Yes, there's a petition going on right now. It's happening, guys. People are standing on business, so it's only a matter of time before Sophie Chandauka goes down. It's only a matter of time, and I'm praying so hard that the UK Commission investigates fairly, because when it comes to UK, anything UK, we know what they're capable of. So we're praying so hard that they do this thoroughly and fairly and bring the truth to the surface, because this woman, her entire motive is to wreck, to destroy this charity, a charity that Prince Harry and Princess have worked so hard to build in honor of their mothers. And I also like that Harry is finally pushing back. I don't think he's about to let them take away something he's worked so hard. Harry does not play when it comes to things he's passionate about. The things you can do to him, but when it comes to anything about his wife, his kids, and things that he's passionate about, like the charities, that is the wrong place. That's the worst thing you can do. And Sophie Chandauka, I am very, very sure she has a million skeletons, because for someone to literally take a charity that does not belong to them and go on as if nothing happened, That's crazy, guys. That is crazy. You have no ounce of sympathy or empathy or literally compassion for these kids, and you want us to believe that you have Sentebale's best interest at heart. Oh no, cry me a river, girl. Oh no, no way, you don't. Because if you did, you'd step down. We've exposed your misconduct. I know it's only a matter of time the UK Commission learns that, but the Sussex Ward, even the New York Post, the articles have been coming out of the people you've been paying. How do you spend 400,000 on external consultants only for it to happen that all of them are somehow close to you? You've worked with them, they're your family or somewhere associated with you. That's crazy. And to have Ian Rawlinson, who was also no part of the charity, be paid 90,000, a whooping 90,000 pounds for what? So you paid him 24,000 pounds for consultation, and then he's owed $66,000. And listen, this is a woman who says has Sentebale's best interest at heart. You are mismanaging funds. You blew $400,000 with nothing to show for it. So you are called out. You're told step down, and what? You cry wolf and run to the media and say racism, discrimination, harassment, and bullying. And you weaponized the UK media against Harry because you knew it will work. This woman is nuts. And social media, people from Lesotho cannot stand her. Like this reporter from the clip you've just seen has said people in Lesotho actually really love Harry. I mean, what's there not to like about Harry? He's funny, he's kind, and I love that he's so passionate about making the world a better place. He's changed so many lives. He has supported so many causes. That is remarkable. That's why we love Harry. And that's why we are defending him no matter what. Because we know that is not how we roll. Why would he bully a woman knowing that his own wife endured bullying while he was at the royal family? Why would he be racist when his own kids endured racism before they were even born? Make it make sense. To date, people bully, people are still racist towards his own wife. Do you think a man who's experienced that would want to do something to someone else? And this is a woman who's claiming she's been bullied, harassed for years with Harry. Why is it that all these years you never came forward until you were told to step down? Last year you were saying literally excited to hug Harry. You are hugging. Do you run hugging someone who's abusive to you, someone who's bullying you, who's toxic? You're excited talking touchy with them? I mean, if I see a bully, my bully, I will run away. I don't even want to be anywhere close to them. I can't stand their spell. Everything they do just aches me. But this woman is claiming all these things. So there's people in Lesotho are speaking up and they want their voices to be heard. So felt like it's only fair for me to do this video and just to show you that people in Lesotho cannot stand Sophie Chandauka. Even his own country do not want anything to do with her because they feel she's an embarrassment and a disgrace. Because how dare you steal a charity that is not yours and then go use the race card against a man who's known to do amazing things for most people in Africa? You don't play with Harry when it comes to not only Africa, but so many parts of the world. People love Harry. That is the people's prince, whether you like it or not. So Sophie Chandauka is about to get a taste of his own medicine. So here's what are some of the comments from people in Lesotho of what they had to say. So Me says, notice that they are intentionally leaving out the fact that the co-founder of Sentebale, who is actually from Lesotho, along with other local trustees, also resigned in protest of that woman. And now the narrative is deflected towards Harry and Meghan when it shouldn't be. I agree with you. Literally this GB News reporter, instead of asking about, okay, what is Princess, it's like they've shifted it. It's only Harry and Meghan. And it's crazy. And I'm glad people are seeing it. So Kosi. Let me say it in an African way, Kosi. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I'm sorry if I butchered it. So, dear God, please let me wake up to the news of hashtag Sophie Chandauka's disgraceful resignation. Thank you, Sussex Squad, for all that you do. We weren't aware of you here in Lesotho before this Sentebale affair, but in our hearts, we've always been Sussex Squad. Oh, that made me emotional. We are always going to support Prince Harry's and Meghan's causes. When we ride we ride at dawn when it comes to them. So don't worry, we will, on social media, we're going to keep fighting. This woman must step down one way or another. So Brenda says that her name is hard. Brenda, what? I cannot pronounce that word. So let me just say, Brenda, Sentebale had a Botswana woman and a Lesotho man on the board. And yet Sophie Chandauka would want people thinking she has the best interests of the two countries than the natives did. The new board does not even have a Botswana and a Lesotho on it, while she is living in New York. Well said, Brenda. Think about that. Well said. So Zola says, disgrace to Zimbabwe. This one took me out. Disgrace to Zimbabweans. She doesn't care about orphaned children of Lesotho. She is a grifter. I totally agree. When your own country, people from your own country think you're a disgrace, you need to look in the mirror, girl. You need to look in the mirror because they are calling your bullshit. They really are. So Lorna says Sentebale was co-founded by Prince Harry and Prince Siso of Lesotho. The way you and others in the media keep erasing Prince Siso is not only factually incorrect, it is insulting to him. Exactly. They keep saying, you might think it's only Harry who stepped down. It's Prince Siso and other trustees from Lesotho stepped down as well. But no. Let's just blame Harry on everything. That's bad. So Richmond says she and the new board need to be ousted and the original people reinstated. Once that is done, everyone can rally together to replace the funds she wasted and build back goodwill and donors. I completely agree. I'm praying so hard that Harry and Prince Siso take back control of Sentebale, because I know if they're there, these kids are going to really, their lives are going to change. They're going to receive the help that is needed. So I agree, and I'm praying so hard that this happens. So Dr. Catherine Lefoto said, a plea to all #Bosotho and friends of Lesotho and Botswana everywhere. Let us rally together to save Sentebale. Many lives depend on it. I agree. And then if we can just remain laser focused on the plight of the kids, I think we will all be able to see the forest from the trees. That's a huge amount of money that Sophie Chandauka took. Guys, I just wanted to leave it out there. These are people from Lesotho speaking, and they are actually backing Harry. They want Harry to be reinstated. They want Prince Siso to be reinstated, and they want Harry to continue the good work he has been doing in both Lesotho and Botswana, even in Africa at large. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm Miraj. As always, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you with more exclusive news and updates. Bye.